This weekend marks the end of an era in Pacific Beach. Tugs Tavern, a PB landmark watering hole for the last 17 years, is closing its doors. Tonight, hundreds of Tugs faithful jam the place to enjoy cheap beer and priceless memories around the Horseshoe Bar and Eatery, which has been catering to the beach crowd at Mission and Emerald. Tugs made the Thursday 25-cent taco plate and Sunday brunch Mexican omelet famous. But after tomorrow, it will be no more. Tugs owner Tom Warren, who was once a world champion triathlete Ironman, has decided to pack it in. Warren has sold his lease to a chain of Irish pubs from L.A.
We really didn't have much of a lease left, and the increase in the rent in this area was earlier was phenomenal, but now with the business we're doing, we could have made it. So what we should have done is had a closing parties every year, and we could have stayed.
Tugs will be open for a little bit longer tonight, and then tomorrow, that'll be it. Remodeling will begin soon thereafter, and by January, Tugs it will be a distant but very fond memory for those of us who once prowled PB's oceanfront walk. So bye-bye to Tugs. We're sorry to see him go. You guys have a good time down there tonight. Adrian files one more report from Washington for good after a 4-day party in celebration of years gone by. Margaret Radford, never one to miss a party, was there for the final goodbyes.
It isn't easy to let go of tradition, and so, of course, there was a long line for the last $1 Sunday brunch at Tugs. They came from all over to join in what was affectionately called Tugs' Last Supper.
This is like an American institution or a San Diego institution that's closing down. We had to come. We came all the way from El Cajon.
How long have you been waiting?
Oh, about 3 beers. Kind of a sad thing, I think.
Where are you going to hang out now?
Pennant, I guess.
We ride our bikes down here, and we really like it, and I don't know what we're going to do now. We're not going to go to Jack in the Box. We'll have to find some other nice place to go to.
Owen the cook was in the kitchen preparing Mexican omelets, a Sunday standard at this popular beach hangout. It couldn't have been easy for him or any of those who came to have the last good time at one of the last neighborhood bars, as it was rapidly fading into history. Today's gloomy weather made it even harder for owner Tom Warren to say goodbye to a lot of memories.
A lot of work. A lot of work that nobody realizes. When you put out meals for $1 and you serve beer at half price and you're successful and you got employees with you for 15, 16 years, you know there's a lot of work. All the employees have just given their heart for this place, and it's a sad moment.
Warren sold his lease to a businessman who will remodel Tugs and turn it into an Irish pub. Tugs will be missed by a lot of folks who considered it their second home. Margaret Radford, 10 News, Pacific Beach.
And that's the last you'll hear about Tugs, we promise. But so long for Tugs. Anyway, that's it for us tonight as well. We thank you for watching. Tomorrow on 10 News, we'll have
motorcycle, and even limo. You might be wondering why all the hoopla, and why underneath it all you could feel a certain sadness in this crowd.